I might have some bad news about the control update. So recently I noticed rumors about the control fruit getting deleted. That's right, deleted. But before we do get into this topic, let me tell you about other problems that many fear. So sit back and relax and consider subscribing because it helped the channel. So I'm pretty sure everyone remembered the dragon tokens unless you're a new player, so let me explain. The dragon token was a token given to you if you had a permanent dragon or a physical dragon, which both gave different tokens, but the problem was that Blox fruits almost got in very big trouble for supposedly or was scamming. Because when most Blox fruits players woke up or they noticed the update, a lot of their dragons were missing. But don't worry because I can almost guarantee that that won't ever happen again because obviously Blox fruits don't want to get in trouble. But instead they're probably going to just change the fruit itself. In my opinion, if control fruit was in fact overpowered, I mean I wouldn't say it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's more of a 50-50, as in if you owned it or not, then people would absolutely love it being overpowered. But if you didn't own it, then people would just start complaining. Bueno, but, I mean, overall, you can't really make both sides happy unless it is reasonable. So, as a short, I think Troll Fruit will be 100% overpowered because they're not going to make it worse than it already is. I mean, to be honest, it's definitely not the best fruit. So, they wouldn't really bother nerfing it, at least for now. But also, I think it would be overpowered because in an anime series, there's a very similar power to the Control Fruit. I'm pretty sure it's called Domain Expansion. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in the anime series, it's very powerful. So I think it's only understandable if the game that's pretty much replicate the power, but in a fruit, to be as powerful as the anime series. Now I know what you guys are thinking, or at least some people on Reddit are thinking. And that is the whole East and West thing will repeat after repeat with the whole reworks. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they did something similar to the East and West Dragon for this fruit, but not other fruits. I mean, it makes sense. North and South ice caps, if you don't know what that means, it's basically the coldest place where, yeah, I'm not very good at explaining it. Use Google or something. But continuing on with the theory, in the North and South, I think it would be North and South instead of East and West because there is a raid boss in the factory, also again, correct me if I'm wrong, that you can spawn in, which is located on hot and cold, but on the cold side of it. And the boss also uses the control fruit. If I didn't already said that, I possibly did say it. But I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not that weird green and blue thing that looked like some jester from Guardian of Banban that you see all over YouTube. I almost highly doubt it will look like that. I mean, if it was something like light blue and normal blue, I guess. I don't know, but I have no idea where people get the green from. Because to be honest, it kind of looks like some spirit fruit. In a way. Not a spirit fruit. It has its own unique look, but it's similar to the spirit fruit. Another thing that Blox fruits players are scared of is the spamming ability that is possible, that nobody on the opposite side would like. Now okay, this is similar to the overpowered topic I talked about, but to be honest, overpowered doesn't always mean spamming. But it does, to be honest, makes it definitely overpowered. It for sure helps in that. But spamming is one of the most common and annoying strategies to fighting in Blox fruits, which especially is annoying if you're using a fruit without transformation, considering you won't be able to move without getting attacked. Like, you cannot move at all. You'd just be in one little sad corner, repeatedly attacked, and it would be very disappointing. So some people are afraid that the update will make the control fruit able to spam players easily, and many people also think that the little dome that the control fruit makes will be able to keep you in there until it runs out, which I can almost guarantee that it will not happen, because if you had a transformation like a dragon fruit, it would just clip out of the whole little dome thing. Like, it would not be possible at all unless you were like spawned right in the middle once you touch it, but that would be definitely overpowered. And now the moment you guys been all waiting for, and that is, will control fruit get deleted? Well, as a Roblox player who has 9 control fruits, I was pretty scared when I heard some news of that being possible. But I did some further more research and I found most likely not. So if you do have a whole bunch of control fruits, have no fear. But again, don't take my word for it. If I was you, I would do my own research. But so far, what I have found is that they will not at all delete it. But like I said, do your own research because I definitely don't want to be the person who get blamed for telling everyone, hey, keep your control fruit, then get deleted. Because to be honest, I would suck. But in the research I did, I found no evidence that Blox fruits are actually going to delete it. I may have heard of possibilities, but no really solid evidence. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, GameRocksHQ signing off.